Hey, welcome back to a really loud Yeti. No, welcome back to Let's Ratchet and Clank 2, going Commando. Today we're gonna go to Algon City Demo Cell. There are 2 platinum bolts here and 2 skill points, and all of that we can actually get right now. So hey, that's pretty great. Although one of them is actually pretty challenging, and you have to do one of the skill points. I mean, the platinum bolts are never really that challenging. They're just the platinum bolts are really just like, hey, look out of your way to get these things, and then you get them. But yeah, one of the skill points is well, if you're gonna look at a map, oh look at that, there are grind rails. Okay, guess what we have to do? Yes, we have to not get hit on those grind rails. Well, isn't that something entirely new that we have never done before? Of course it is. Anyway, and for that, I actually want to equip that and the Syntonoids, because it's gonna be a little bit easier to do if we have a shield on and the Syntonoids, because you know the Syntonoids can just take care of some enemies and all that. Anyway, yeah, let's try this. So Demo Cell is the second to last planet actually. I mean, obviously we do have a couple of things left to do on the other planet, on the what the fuck? I don't actually remember the planet, but was it Grelbin? The fucking ice planet, the Twin Throw one that we just came from, that we had a lot of trouble with getting all the moonstones. But yeah, if once we're done with this planet, we'll be returning there to get Angela and rescue her and all that stuff. So hey, that's gonna be fun. Oop, that was almost a failure. Oh no! Oh, I was really expecting to get hit there. I guess I just didn't. Oh well. So yeah, this skill point isn't really too challenging if you put up the whole Tesla barrier and the Syntonoids, because hey, as you can see there, I can just stay here and not get hit. I don't want to test it, but from what I have experienced so far, I don't think you can even get hurt by the things you need to jump over. Also, wow, I did not expect to do that much damage with the Tesla barrier, that I could just fuck about and not do anything. This is a long one, huh? How the fuck was I supposed to know that? It's kind of fucked up, to be honest. Oh great, I got hit. Good. Well, hey, I guess that I guess that shows that you can still get hurt by these things. Stupid fucking idiot that I am. I didn't jump. I was too busy wanting to talk about how fucked up it was, so you could just see those trains just crashing about and just falling into the fucking water with probably some people inside of them. But that's all I really wanted to say. But hey, I guess the game didn't want me to talk about it. I still find this thing a little bit fucked up. Like, how the hell was I supposed to know that you could do that? I wasn't. That's the thing. Anyway, what's this? Ooh, it's a thing. The fuck, Clank? What was that? Hey, it's another hypnomatic part. I believe we have all the hypnomatic parts now. Anyway, I'll be right back once I finish up this thing without getting hurt. Oh. Well, I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Jesus Christ. There we go. Fucking hell. That took longer than expected. It's 9 minutes into the recording already. Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, that's one of the three skill points. One of the 2 skill points. There aren't that many skill points left, to be fair. Honestly, there's only this one left, and then there's the skill point left of getting full health and getting all the weapons upgraded. So we're actually getting really fucking close to getting basically all of the collectibles. There are 6 more platinum bolts for us to get, and considering that I don't really have to do anything here, and considering that I have already said multiple times that I am going to upgrade most of these weapons in challenge mode, I'm just gonna play the game normally and just like play through the fucking stages, because I don't wanna have to deal with doing all this shit. I don't want to have to like continuously just fucking think about like, oh, what weapon am I gonna use here? Oh, what weapon am I gonna use there? It's not something I want to do. It's not something I'm ever planning on doing again, even in the third game. Because in the third game, there's a pretty good place to upgrade all your weapons at, and I do believe you need to do that again for a skill point, but, hey, what the fuck happened there? Oh, I guess the game wants me to, take care of all of these guys. Well, there you go, game. I did what you asked me to do. So, can we go on now? Yes? No? You know what? The thing is, I would guess that this would be a pretty good place to use the Tesla barrier, just because it's gonna like lock onto a lot of these tiny enemies and just kill them in one shot. Because they all do get killed in just one shot, so it's not as if they're like challenging enemies at all. And I do actually kind of like this combination of weapons, just the synthenoids, the mini rocket tube, and then also the just the barrier. The only annoying thing to me really is the noise that the barrier makes. It's just like constant buzzing noise that I'm not really too big a fan of. That was almost me dead. Jesus Christ. And I'm still getting kind of used to the camera again. I mean, it's like I said, I don't know. It's like I said, I just really am used to. I'm not even used to any kind of camera control right now, really. Because right now I'm just like used to some control, some form of control, you know. But hey, let's take this taxi. How far ahead are we in the stage, actually? Oh, okay, yeah, but we're actually almost at a skill point part already. This part over here, it's a skill point. There are four customer robots inside of there. We have to basically like defend them from the enemies, and we're not allowed to let any of them die. So that's gonna be a fun one. Let's grab all the synthenoids we can, and let's grab the most powerful weapon that we can, the plasma storm, and then let's do our best, huh? Let's do our best. Did we save them? Oh, we did. We saved them. Well, that was a very easy one. I was not expecting it to be that easy. Well, we already got both the skill points of this planet. Now all that's left for us is to get the platinum bolt switch. One of which is actually right over here. We have to freeze this, and then once we've done that, we can actually get on top of this, and it's actually a grinder. Now, isn't that pretty cool? I think that's pretty cool, and it gives us a platinum bolt. So hey. That's something we always wanted, isn't it? That fucking taxi glitched the fuck about, didn't it, huh? How much of this planet is left? Ah, not that much. We're actually getting fairly close to getting the last gadget of the game. Well, I don't know if it's the last actual gadget of the game. I just know that it's the last like gadget that you can use in the game. And then after that, we're just gonna, you know, play the game like usual. Just continue on in our usual dispute of playing game. You know, there's actually something I wanted to talk about. It's actually something I already talked about during a Let's Play with a friend of mine on his channel. It's I'm doing a Metroid Prime Let's Play with a friend of mine on his channel. But basically we kind of talked about like embarrassing things from like the olden days of YouTube. Also, that sound is fucking majestic, isn't it? Wow. That is a beautiful fucking sound. But yeah, we basically just talked about like the old days of YouTube and all the embarrassing shit that we did. Because I mean, we both started doing YouTube at like a really young age, at like 13. Well, I was like 12, like 11 to 12 years old, which is the perfect age to do some embarrassing fucking shit on YouTube, like record a video game with just a normal camera. Because that's an indication of you knowing how to make some fucking quality content on YouTube, you know. But that wasn't really the worst. The worst part of it was that I didn't even know much about like I didn't even know that much about editing and all that. I mean, I still don't really know that much about editing, but I like to think that I have a good amount of knowledge about editing at this point, that I can just you know, do some semi-professional Let's Plays. They're still not professional, I know that much, because if they were professional, I would be preparing every single episode like crazy. One thing I don't like about this planet, by the way, is that so far I've had to like kill all the enemies in a stage before I was allowed to continue on. So I'm not really a fan of that. Oh, okay, well I don't know if you have to kill literally every enemy, but it seems to be close to that. But hey, it doesn't matter. We're actually getting really close now to the end of the stage. Actually, it's probably like right up there. Oh, I think we have to use the Hydro Displacer. No, that's the one from Ratchet and Clank 1. This is the Terminator. Also an aider, but whatever. But yeah, one of the most embarrassing things I did as a kid was I did a Metroid Prime Let's Play on my own, and that one. Hello, Jesus Christ! I didn't know you could kick that much. Jesus, can you stop? What the fuck? Game. Like holy shit. Okay, let's get the armor out again because this is not gonna work without the armor. Yeah, I was gonna say. I basically didn't know how to fucking edit videos, so whenever I wanted to like cut in between parts, I would pause the camera, and then I would like unpause it when I got back to the area I wanted to go to. Problem is, I forgot to unpause sometimes.
Very sleepy.
You are getting very sleepy.
Ah, a customer. You, sir, look like someone who could use a hypnomatic.
Okay.
Just bring us the parts, and we'll make it for free.
Ah, for a fee. A very small fee. Use it wisely.
Do not even think about it.
I don't think that would even work, but hey, whatever. So yeah, sometimes I forgot to unpause, and what happened then is that I would pause again. I would think I would pause again, but in fact, I actually unpaused, which sometimes meant that I missed an entire part of the game, a valuable part of the game, mind you, and then forgot to actually to actually like show off the actual normal game. Also, I know there's a platinum bolt somewhere around here, but I kind of forgot where to get it, so I'll be right back. No, actually, I know where the platinum bolt is. I just don't know. I have to go over there. But before I do that, I just wanted to finish up the little story. So it's basically I just sometimes forgot to record entire big parts of the game, story parts, mind you, as well. And I didn't really change that. I just uploaded that video. I just uploaded it as if nothing was wrong with it. Now, not only that, but one time I forgot to just pause it entirely, and then there were 5 minutes left of me talking in Dutch to a friend of mine. Now isn't that the most professional thing you've ever heard? Anyway, I'll be right back once I get to the platinum bolt area. So back over here, there's actually something that we want to do. We want to grab the hypnomatic, because I believe there is a little robot somewhere up here that I hope the Synthenoids aren't gonna kill, because that would really not be preferable. But yeah, there's a little robot I think up here that we can grab. Yeah, there we go. And now that we have this guy, and we can just fuck about for a little bit. I don't actually remember what the fuck I had to do. No? I think we have to do something down here with the robot. Or we have to blow up somewhere or something like that. It might be... I don't actually remember now. You know what? I'm just gonna go on behind here and blow up. Oh, that's actually what we needed to do. Wow. Well then. I'm a smart man. Anyway, that was it for Planet Demo Cell, but that's not it for the episode yet, because this that would be a little bit of a short episode, wouldn't it? And not only that, but there's plenty more of things to do. So hey, I'll meet you back on the Snow Planet. You know what the thing is? I actually completely forgot about something on this planet that we're gonna do right now. It's over here. There's a giant Clank part. Now, isn't that wonderful? And where are we gonna go with this? Well, we're actually gonna go to a boss fight. Now, mind you, this one is not nearly as annoying as the other one was, because there's no skill point regarding this one. This one, we can just attack. We can just, you know, we can just do it. We can just attack this guy normally. Well, you know, we would be able to if this fucker was actually around anywhere. And it doesn't seem to be. Okay, hello. I don't remember this guy being that annoying. Do I just need to fucking destroy all of these guys? What the fuck? Never mind. You know, maybe this guy was fucking annoying. I think he just like appears. Oh no, actually no, never mind. I completely remember this boss now. It was a fucking shit boss. All of these giant Clank bosses are just shit. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that right now. All of these giant Clank bosses, they are really shit. They're absolutely fucking horrible. Well, anyway, we can just do this. You know, but maybe never mind. I mean, I'm still not a fan of these bosses because they are pretty shit. I mean, you can tell that I'm not a fan by the fact that I'm fucking talking smack on it. Is there another robot like fucking just behind me doing bullshit? I think there is. Should I deal with it? Yeah, let's just fucking deal with it. Whatever. We got some help. What the fuck? Okay. What? Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Are we gonna die now? We're probably gonna die now, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and die because these guys are fucking assholes. I forgot that this boss was a prick. Well, I mean I didn't because I already told you guys that it was a prick. Not that it matters. It's not as if I can do anything about it. It's gonna be a prick no matter what. You know, at least we can just do normal fucking damage to him. And we don't have to like only do punches, which was so dumb. I still don't understand why they thought that was a good idea for a skill point. Because it really just wasn't. It really wasn't. Anyway, let's blow him up again with that. Or not. Apparently, this fucking robot. Fuck off. I don't even get where the fuck that guy came from. They're just like random fucking guys that just come from nowhere. Hello. Thank you for coming. I'd like to do it again. Also, I think you can actually do quite some damage if you jump on top of it. Yeah, you can. I actually remember doing this. I just like continuously jumped onto him. I mean that did do like a shit ton of damage. So, granted, it's also doing quite a bit of damage to myself. What happened? Where did I go? Oh, went over here. Oh well. Time to stomp on this guy again. I mean, how much damage does that explosion? It does quite a big amount of damage, to be fair, but I mean, it's not as if like I can just stay in the fucking electricity and not do anything. But hey, that was it. That was the. He's not too hard, but he is pretty annoying, I find. So hey, what? Ooh. You know what the thing is about that thing? That's the mapper. Now what the mapper does, it shows you exactly where all of the treasure is. What that also implies, it also shows you where all the moonstones and the crystals are. So if you want to wait with getting all the moonstones until after this planet, you can. The reason I chose to do that planet before this one is because then we'd have all the hypnomatic parts once we got to this planet, and I didn't really want to mess around with going back to the other planet, then back to that one, even though I guess we kind of still have to do that. But oh well. Hey, I'll meet you once we get back to the factory. Actually, before that, there's one thing I want to do before that. If you remember, when you were in this little area over here, there was actually a robot over there that we could use the hypnomatic on. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, look at that. And now what can we do with this? Well, we can, first of all, we can kill these Yetis actually really easily, you know, get some fucking revenge on them for how much of a fucking prick they were to us. And when you run on that, you can actually just, you know, go through into this door yourself. And what's behind this door? Well, nothing else but a platinum bolt. Isn't that wonderful? Now there's only one more platinum bolt left on the planet. Ain't that great? And then after that, what's left? just one more, just one more planet, really. One more planet and 2 more platinum bolts. But I will say, I will like go away from the final planet once I do get the last, the last 2 gold bolts, the last 2 platinum bolts, because I do want to buy all the upgrades that are left for the weapons. Even though I'm not entirely sure if I can, because maybe some of those upgrades just like require you to have the upgraded weapons, which I don't have all of them yet. So hey, who knows? I guess we'll see eventually, huh? And now the camera is fucking with me again. You know, maybe I shouldn't have like switched over to this camera view, but then again, that would also fuck me up when I play other games that do have this kind of thing. So hey, I don't know if there's anything left. Oh, there is definitely something left hypnomatic wise. I don't like these robots. These robots do a pretty big amount of damage for like how little and tiny they are. It's kind of funny to me, to be honest. Where do we go? Okay, we just gonna go over here, destroy a robot, and then just continue on. I do like the hypnomatic, because it does I mean it's kind of cool that you can like play as this little robot, and this does come back in other games. Another thing that comes back in other games, specifically the 3rd game, is the Moonstone and other collecting. You know, the Moonstone and fuck, what was it? It was the Moonstone and the crystals. Yeah, well, you know that's gonna come back eventually, actually. And when that comes back, it's in Ratchet and Clank 3, and in that game, it takes a shit ton of time, and I mean, there's like 2 parts to it, and like one half you can't even get to until like you get the Magna Boots, because hey, this game works on Metroid logic. If you fucking play, if you play through the game. Hold on, I wanted to say that. Yeah, I wanted to go down here. If you go to the next game in the series, you're gonna lose all the upgrades you had for some reason. Now, Metroid gives you a reason why those things are gone. Ratchet and Clank, they're just gone. I mean, in this game, they kinda gave you a reason why, like, the grind boots and the hyper shot were gone. I mean, they gave it back to you in, like, a way that was kinda clever. But, I mean, where the fuck did the Magna boots go, and why were they gone? I don't think Magna boots is something that Ratchet will want to give up, you know. I mean, maybe that's just me, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
Hey, nice digs.
Yeah, it's a little remnant from my previous life.
You were reincarnated?
No, my Megacorp days. They've got a very generous bonus package.
Right. So now that you've got your ID badge, how do we take out the Protopet?
Watch this.
Mommy, where do Protopets come from?
Why, they come from Megacorp, dear.
That's right, Mrs. Robot. All of the Protopets in the galaxy come from right here, in our factory. Your little friend is lovingly extracted from the original Protopet. Each Protopet is given a name and birth certificate that is unique. Our training system helps mold your pet into a wonderful friend that you'll cherish forever. So the next time your child asks,
Mommy, where do Protopets come from?
you can answer with confidence. They come from Megacorp.
That factory is using the original Protopet to produce all the others.
Exactly. If we can take out the original Protopet, that'll shut him down permanently.
20% off a complete service at Groovy Lube?
Oops. Wrong one. This will deactivate the door to the Protopet duplication area. I'll meet you there.
Sure you want to split up?
No, Megacorp's orbital defenses are nasty. With 2 ships, there's a good chance at least one of us will get through.
Good thinking. Just be careful.
Right.
I think she's alright. Hey, anyway. Oh, what's that? It's another one of those ships. We can get rare titanium with this. Huh? Was that? We already have all the rare titanium we need? Yeah, you're right. We don't really need any more rare titanium than we already have, so, that's kind of, you know, it's, we don't need it. we really don't need it. Anyway, I think that's a good point to end the episode on, so thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which is also the last one.